GZ back at it, and we live. We down here. If you can look, and you see past that, you see behind those little trees. You see that water? That's the Mississippi. So yeah, we down here on the river, fucking around with the river a lot, trying to get it done. As y'all see, I'm getting at work. What's up? It's probably in that pouch on the camper. I think so. Probably need to find one of these batteries that work and put it on there. As you see, I got my toys with me. I got my toys with me. I got my peoples and my mup and boys with me. We're about to pop the start this one and roll it down the hill and get her going. I guarantee you put that bitch in gear and roll her. Fan set up. Motors rolling. Got my boots on the ground. Looking at his boy. She's in gear. Seems like she's in gear all fucking ready. Gears are down, not up. What is you doing? I just told you all the gears is down. Neutral's all the way down.
Yeah, neutral's all the way down.
Duh. That's first. Get on.
Hold on.
Damn. Just going down the hill. I know that. I know that. Yeah. Yeah. Why didn't you do it? Yeah, you did. Ignoramus. Get on. We could probably push start it right down here. Well, let's get it up the hill first. I don't want to.
Hey, let's put some air in the tire, make it easier to roll.
Just in that case, might as well pull it behind him. Yeah, because you're running into my truck.
I run into it. If you know, we fuck around with nothing that has brakes on it.
No, you don't know how to drive. You'll be, just because it's pulling it, don't mean that you have to be behind the truck.
Where else am I going to be at?
Offset? He's a stooge head. He's going to be right behind the truck with no brakes. Why would you do that? You got to be offset. That way, once the truck hit his brakes, you still be right here on the side of it, and you'll go on the side if you offset. But if you're behind it, you're going to run into my bumper. Stoogey McGee. And plus, when you start it, you just let go of the rope.
You didn't have it hooked up like that.
Here we go with this. All right. Let's set this down so this can watch us. Why don't you sit down, bro?
Because I don't want to sit down. in neutral?
You're not gonna work.
Yes, I am. It's just a
You
fucking
got the breakdown too.
breakdown.
Put your hand.
It's all in.
Come on, put it in there. It's not gonna work when you're doing that, bro. We're gonna do shit together. We gotta do it together. One person can't say it's not gonna work and then sabotage the whole plan.
You can jump it just
No, you can jump it just as easy.
I will.
Then you'll tear up my grill and everything else. If Chris don't like the idea, he's gonna sabotage it.
All right, pull me.
No, go ahead. If I pull you, you still sabotage it.
You're right.
If it ain't your idea,
Whatever.
we'll get flood. Jumper cables on the back seat, big dog. They wasn't out there. I'm responsible enough to take them outside the rain. Hey, you ever had somebody give you the ultimate insult, then turn around? What? What? Yeah. I just what? Use it. I'm doing a video, bro. And then the person turned around and give me the ultimate. What's the word I'm looking for? Compliment. He was like, hey, at first, motherfucker didn't know who I was. And then as soon as he found out who I was, he said, hey, I watch your YouTube channel. Man, I was happy as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was happy. Remember, my dreads was short on the first, when we first started. Now look how long they is. And everything. So that tell you how long we've been at this shit. Been at this shit for a minute. It's just what we do. We'll make sure that wire works though. Because remember, that was the problem. We weren't getting a spark to the fucking starter. You opened it a little bit too wide there, buddy. Buddy, old pal, little buddy. Let me check my mailbox. Hopefully I got some mail. Bring out these toys. You see that go-kart? We just built that motherfucker right there. She about to go crazy. Who wanna race? What y'all got? Tell me what y'all got and who wanna race. And we're gonna build our shit to outrun yours. Or try to. And if it doesn't, who cares? At least we have fun. That's how I am with this. Who cares as long as we having fun. Let's see. Show y'all some more toys. $400 yes. Yes, buddy. Yes, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Them 22s for a Chevy truck. So you got a Chevy truck. Get with me. For these 2 bikes, I want $2,000. So, if you know anybody, grab Shouty. Grab Shouty. Y'all remember when I built my chopper, right? And there go my mini bike that I went to jail on. Oh, got a ticket. I don't know if I went to jail. It just sounded good. There go my drift cart with the seat off of it. Protect the rain. And one of my favorite toys from the three-wheeler. My two three-wheelers. That's the Yamaha. We got them backed up here, boy. What I do is put a motor on them. People ask me why I bought this property. I guess I'll show you guys. Behind that tree line right there, what you're looking at is what they call the mighty Mississippi. Yep, that's the whole point. Yep, off my front porch. Every day, the Mississippi River. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Yep. And then just back up my porch to where I'm at. That's the whole point, big dog. Yes, thirsty. Now let me show y'all, because I'm going to be real with y'all. I ain't going to lie to y'all, because, you know, everybody try to make it seem like this shit all good. Let me show y'all what we've been doing. Dun, 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 dun. Roof done fell in. We just got this really just covering for a little installation. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're pushing the ceiling back up. Well, rebuilding the roof joists and putting it back in. Doing some work. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. What I couldn't understand is, why do I have that for my internet, and then I also have all that for my internet? And yeah, I must have got $1,000 internet. Well, hey, I just stepped out here on the porch and the porch went down. Yeah, I got a lot of this debris from that was in front of the house. It's gone. This tree was hanging over the house. It's gone. Then I'm gonna pressure wash it. I'm gonna get down here so y'all can see what we've been doing. If y'all haven't seen the before pictures, I'm not gonna act like I'm a good editor and I'll be able to edit them in. But you see my power pole, I'm gonna have to straighten it back up. It's leaning like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. But we put that front end back together right there. Had to clean that whole porch off and fix all that. This and that. Had to get all this off the top of the trailer on the side. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see that all cleared up. And then the trees behind it. Then that was full of shit. Had to get that out. Yeah. We've been doing some work. But right now, it's about play. And what you got to say? You think we got them? It'll fit?
Yep.
They're on there. We got it on and popping. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Shout it. Get out the sun. It's gonna cook me. Turn it to barbecue meat, man. Sweet meat, barbecue meat. Yeah. Man. I don't want to stay up here. Come on. So I got that one crazy one. It's always that one crazy one. Scratch his back. Yeah, man. I've been mad that I ain't been back with y'all kicking it, because y'all know how we usually do it. We got me and the mini bikes and the four-wheelers, we'll be going crazy doing something, and then man, boom. It's just I've been MIA. I know. So I don't want y'all to be mad at me. I'm back here. You know, I had to get a different spot because we had to move from the 50 acres. You know what I'm saying? So now we ain't at the 50 workers. I know, I am. Stop walking around, get to work. I know. I was showing y'all what we have going on for my new peoples. That's what we got to do. And what we've been going through. That's for my fans that know what the process has been. Y'all know I can't whoop the internet. I tried. I got my head split. And Chris didn't even help me. He just sit there and watch them jump me. But you know what?
Yeah, what about the time old boy tried to choke you back there?
Who? I was about to say, who? I ain't never let nobody choke you in my backyard, nigga.
If anybody's doing the choking, here.
Most likely.
Choked and shaking.
Well, they got a little nipples on them.
Yeah, they ain't possum titties, but they'll work.
Yeah. They're swamp eaters. Mud duckers. What we call our mud fuckers.
Where do we get these at? Zamunda?
Yeah, they came from Zamunti and them. Yeah, buddy. And then look at that coming down the mighty Mississippi right there. That train, my man. Oh, and this is a luxury train. Look at this one. When's the last time you seen it come through with this cart on it that it got on it now? I ain't never seen it come through with pulling one of them.
Man, they're coming to pick us up, dog.
Hell yeah. Living good in the neighborhood. Safe building America. William E. Wilmer.
That's nice right there, boy.
Hell yeah, smooth. I don't know what they're doing in it. The railroad. Railroad City. Buddy was talking about get to work. Don't forget, this is a four-wheeler and dirt bike channel. This ain't about building up the new house of workheads and blowing motors. Y'all gonna see that. This is the compound. Y'all see it. And if you ain't, let me give you a walkthrough. Since they talking about I'm walking too much, give you a walkthrough. Show you what we got here. We're at the compound consists of what we just bought. Yes, sirski. There go my fifth wheel trailer. Let me show y'all. Yeah, this is my fifth wheel. Yeah, and I got another trailer on this trailer. Yeah, that's when you get to realizing that it's upside down. It's a little yard trailer. pull with the 4-wheeler. But this is my big boy right here. Yes, sir. So yeah, this is what we're doing. All right. Now I know most of y'all already got my phone number and it's on my page. It's been on my page a lot of times, but if you don't, it's 618-964-0233. And the reason why I did that and gave y'all my number is because if you got any leads on wood, anyone needs a job, holler at your boy. But I do need some wood. You should just put it on the starter like you normally do, bro. You wasting your time doing it like that.
No, I just started it like this earlier.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, then my bad there, boy.
You gotta have a good connection there, boy.
You gotta have a good connection there, boy. Boy. One more day. One more time. One more time. Good job, there, boy. Now we see if this thing will hook since we got the new raccoon teddies on her. She should do something. She's mooing and booing, scooting and buggying. You know what I'm talking about there, boy? One more day. One more time.
One more day with this fucker.
Yeah, he couldn't scoot it. Go up the hill, see if it hooks up the hill. You're almost rolling Willie Manilli up the hill there, boy. Reverse them and nurse them. I got my air tank sitting out in the waves. Yeah, the house sits about 10 foot off the ground. Huh? Well, maybe because you got the choke on.
That don't mean nothing.
Shit.
Choke ain't on.
Ain't on there. That gives you more power. A lot more power when you got the choke closed there, buddy. One more day.
Get that 3-wheeler running.
Exactly. My man, if you get the 3-wheeler running.
I bet I'll put gas in and roll down the hill and start right up.
I believe you. Which one? The Yamaha?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, where'd you get that?
Where'd you get that?
Hey, you know what that makes me think? We need to move some of that shit around up there because that's the only place you can park it up there. We need to move some of that shit around because you can't park it up there nowhere. So I guess I need to bring out the speaker so we can jam some music and we can move some stuff around. Because this is GZ. Back at it. Yeah, I had to share. Have to share the live. Let them know we at it. You know they call me GZ because I'm back at it. You know we live and we back at it. They call me GZ because you know that we back at it. I'm gonna have to record that to a beat. Whoa. And then it feel. Come on, man. Who trying to ride, man? Y'all don't see it, bro. Y'all don't see it. If you ain't paid for it, I guess you don't know what you're looking at. I guess you don't know what you're looking at. If you ain't paid for it, I guess you don't know what you're looking at. Look at the front end on that boy. Oh, man. Y'all ain't fucking with us when it comes to these toys, man. Oh, mama. And the thing about it, all this shit really works. You just need a little of this, a little of that. Stop hating because it's my favorite mini bike. The mini bike should still crank over, huh?
Yeah. We need to go visit your mom.
What we gonna get from over there?
Chinese. The buffet.
Yeah. Yeah. Yummies. So which one you think would be easier getting running? The two-strokers? The two-strokey.
Yeah. Well, and foil.
Need to order it. That's it. Now y'all heard him, right? Say it to the camera.
Foil. Oh, we need foil.
That's it.
Foil. That's all we need.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, found one.
Right. Sitting right there on the Yammy hole. The Yammy hole.
Yep.
The Yammy hole. Yammy hole. The Yammy. Like we ain't got 1,000 coils out here.
This one we really need. This is the last one I had on that.
Which one? The Yammy. The Yammy hole. Somebody bumping down there on the river, ain't they?
Oh, here.
You hear him over the wind, rain, and everything. Doom, doom, doom. Look, they wonder why this motor ain't acting right because they got the top end open.
Yeah, it's got water down there.
Let's get some rain in it. See if we can rust her up. Rust her up. I just put the seat on this one.
Rust her up.
Rust her up. See if we can rust her up. This was a touchy bike, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think all mini bikes are touchy though. What do y'all think?
That chopper was that was touchy too.
Yeah. They both run. I like the racing.
Yep.
We ain't never get a chance to really race them, did we?
Nope.
Oh, can you see the road now? Let me show y'all the road. You can kind of see it now. How it goes back there. Yeah. You see how it kind of goes back? Yep. Yeah, you see how much stuff back here needs to be cut down?
Yeah.
So we can see where we're at and what we got going on.
Yep.
Because think about it. You got a doghouse right there. Pretty sure a raccoon or something's living in it.
Probably.
Look how it's set up. With the thing hanging out of it and everything.
Yeah.
Hey, so what's that right there that's down? That's blocking my path. If you can get that far down there. Or did the road just deteriorate that bad? Or can it be cleared out? Huh? So it's still there? Huh? Is it drivable for the F-150? The F-150? We need the chainsaw and the four-wheeler. You said that motherfucker tree that big?
Out of the ground, like the root and all the gold root is still on the tree.
Is it a big tree? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I was trying to figure, if it's big enough for me to pull with the four-wheeler out the way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or do I need the truck?
You gotta get back to it. You gotta get back to it or up to it.
Take the pole saw and clean all this shit out.
Oh yeah, dude. Great.
And then I was looking like right here, right there, over that. Build like a little bridge with railroad ties. Cause she was telling me I could park cars and everything back along that. That's how you drive the trucks up. That's exactly how I got up here. So that's what I was saying. They're in the back of the truck. They're in the back of the truck. Where we don't give a fuck. We're in the back of the truck, I'm mugging them up, mugging them up. We're in the back of the truck, I'm back in the truck, mugging them up. Yeah, well, as y'all see, we need to get to work. As the guy said, hit me up if y'all want to help. We're in Southern Illinois. Right now, I'm in Chester, Illinois, at the new home of Warp Heads and Bone Motors. And I'm GZ. And guess what? I'm definitely back at it. And my homie that you see, his name is Chris. And guess what? He's definitely back at it too.